Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm out here in the west garden that I have on my property, and this is where I grow my tomatoes, and I grew winter squash here. And so I had trouble this past season because of flooding. I had excavated and I put raised bed liners below grade, and we got a lot of rain, and it flooded my plants and it stunted the growth. And so I ended up putting raised beds in, which ended up being additional work for me. So anyhow, I got the other beds dug up. I got the raised beds in place. I replanted here. It was very slow going. I've been working on improving, but I had other setbacks. I had a lot of weeds growing in here because I was busy with the other gardens on my property. So anyhow, today is supposed to have fence show up. At this point, I have a chicken wire fence that runs between the middle of the two rows. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out at a 90-degree angle and come out to the edge of the metal bed with the new fence that I have that's supposed to come today. I'm gonna wrap the sides. I'm gonna wrap the ends, and hopefully we get some tomatoes out of this fall. These are indeterminate varieties of tomatoes. I have beefsteak tomatoes, I have Rutger tomatoes in the middle bed, and I have cherry tomatoes down the end that are all heirloom variety, and they're all indeterminate. That means that they don't bear all their fruit at one time. So I still have a good chance at getting a nice harvest out of this that I can add to tomatoes in my freezer. I still have tomatoes in my freezer from 2 years ago. And yes, they're not freeze dried to the point that they're burnt. But anyhow, you know, I have tomatoes that have been coming on here. I have a lot of flowers, but I just got to get them nice and neatened up. Now, you know, whatever comes out of it this year comes out of it. But, you know, I'm prepared for next year to easily do my planting. And that's the whole point of building up a garden. Over here, I've decided to put my Egyptian walking onions, so I'm cleaning this area up. Y'all have a good day.